Intro shot of the Earth from space. Narrator. Welcome to our journey across the globe, where we will explore some of the most sacred and spiritually significant places on Earth. These sites hold deep meaning for millions, if not billions, of people. Whether you're a believer or a curious traveler, these locations offer a glimpse into the heart of human spirituality and history. Transition to montage of different sacred sites. Section 1. The Vatican, Rome, Italy. Narrator. Our first stop is the heart of the Catholic Church, the Vatican in Rome. Enclosed within the city of Rome, Vatican City is the smallest independent state in the world, both by area and population. The Vatican is the residence of the Pope, the leader of the worldwide Catholic Church. It houses some of the most renowned artworks and religious artifacts, including Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling and St. Peter's Basilica. Cut to shots of St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Narrator. St. Peter's Basilica, with its stunning architecture and art, is considered one of the holiest Catholic shrines. The Sistine Chapel, famous for Michelangelo's ceiling, is not just a masterpiece of Renaissance art but also a place where new popes are elected. The Vatican, with its spiritual and artistic significance, continues to be a place of pilgrimage for millions of Catholics around the world. Transition to the next location. Section 2. Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Narrator. Next, we journey to the Middle East, to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, the holiest city in Islam. Every year, millions of Muslims from around the world gather here to perform Hajj, an annual Islamic pilgrimage that is a mandatory religious duty for Muslims. The Kaaba, a cube-shaped building at the center of Islam's most important mosque, al-Măsjid al-Hαrαm, is the focal point of the Hajj and Umrah pilgrimages. Cut to shots of the Kaaba and pilgrims performing Hajj. Narrator. The Kaaba, believed to be built by Abraham and his son Ishmael, is the most sacred site in Islam. Muslims around the world face the Kaaba during their daily prayers. The Hajj pilgrimage, which includes a series of rituals carried out in and around Mecca, is a demonstration of the solidarity of the Muslim people and their submission to Allah. Transition to the next location. Section 3. Vαrănasi, India. Narrator. Our next destination is Vαrănasi, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world and a major religious hub in India. Located on the banks of the Gαnges River, Vαrănasi is considered the spiritual capital of India. It is a sacred city in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, and it is believed that dying here and being cremated along the Ganges allows one to break the cycle of rebirth and attain salvation. Cut to shots of the Gãnges River and Ghats. Narrator. The Ghats, a series of steps leading down to the river, are always bustling with activity. Pilgrims come to bathe in the sacred waters of the Ganges, believing it purifies them of sin. The Manikarnika Ghat is the most famous cremation ground, where the cycle of life and death is vividly observed. Vāranasi's spiritual and cultural significance makes it a profound experience for all who visit. Transition to the next location. Section 4. Jerusalem, Israel. Narrator. We now head to Jerusalem, a city revered in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Its significance spans thousands of years and includes sites sacred to all three monotheistic religions. The Western Wall, the last remaining part of the Second Jewish Temple, is the holiest site in Judaism. It is a place where Jews come to pray and leave written prayers in the wall's crevices. Cut to shots of the Western Wall and the Dome of the Rock. Narrator. For Christians, Jerusalem is the site of Jesus Christ's crucifixion and resurrection. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is believed to be the site of both the crucifixion and the tomb where Jesus was buried and resurrected. For Muslims, the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque are of paramount importance. The Dome of the Rock is believed to be the spot from which Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. Jerusalem's layered history and religious significance make it a profound and sacred destination. Transition to the next location. Section 5. Bodh Gaya, India. Narrator. Our journey continues to Bodh Gaya in India, the most important pilgrimage site for Buddhists. It is here that Prince Siddhartha Gautama attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree and became Buddha. The Mahabodhi Temple Complex, with the descendant of the original Bodhi tree, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cut to shots of the Mahabodhi Temple and the Bodhi tree. Narrator. Bodh Gaya is a place of deep reflection and meditation. Pilgrims from around the world come to sit under the Bodhi tree and meditate, following the footsteps of Buddha. The Mahabodhi Temple, with its serene atmosphere and historical significance, offers a unique glimpse into the life and teachings of Buddha. Transition to the next location. Section 6, Lourdes, France. Narrator. Our final destination is Lourdes in France, a significant site for Roman Catholics. In 1858, a young girl named Bernadette Soubirous had visions of the Virgin Mary in a grotto near the town. Since then, Lourdes has become one of the world's most important sites of pilgrimage and miraculous healing. Cut to shots of the sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes and the grotto. Narrator. Millions of pilgrims visit Lourdes each year to pray, attend processions, and bathe in the spring water, which is believed to have healing properties. The sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes, with its beautiful basilicas and the grotto, is a place of deep faith and hope for those seeking physical and spiritual healing. Outro, shots of all the sacred sites. Narrator. From the Vatican to Lourdes, Meccà to Jerusalem, Bodh Gaya to Vαrănasi, these sacred sites offer a profound connection to our shared human spirituality and history. Each location tells a unique story of faith, devotion, and the quest for meaning. Whether you're seeking spiritual growth or simply exploring the world's rich cultural heritage, these places offer a journey unlike any other. Cut to closing shot, view of the Earth. Narrator. Thank you for joining us on this spiritual journey around the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments which sacred site you'd like to visit. Until next time, safe travels and peace be with you. Fade out. Remove the "and" from the caption.